Hey everyone, how is it going out there? My name is Meg Moonbeam and welcome back to my channel. Very happy to be with you all today to talk about this upcoming new moon in Aquarius that we're going to be having on February 9th, 2024. So happy almost new moon, everybody. I hope you're doing really, really well out there. I'm posting this lunar video a lot later than I normally post them. I like to post my new moon, full moon forecasts here on my channel like 5 days to a week before the lunation. But as I'm sure some of you that have been following me, some of my friends out there know that I just had 5 wisdom teeth removed this past weekend. So I've been recovering from that. I'm feeling a lot better every day. And as you can see, I'm still a little bit puffed out, but I am able to speak a little bit at a time. So I'm going to try to make this video as brief as possible, even though you guys know I like to talk and I like to share the astrology. So I'm going to try to take it slow, share the information. And I just want to say thank you guys so much to everyone who's been sending me love and healing prayers and light during my surgery and that whole process. So thank you so much. And remember, you guys, if you enjoy my content, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this video and my channel, and comment below as well if you'd like to give some love or share whatever you're feeling or resonating with. And also, all of my links are in the description box below, including where you can now, let me share this on the screen here, where you can now get the astrological consultations with me, which is consultations.beyondmystic.net, which you can see that link is in the description below if you'd like to book an astrology reading with me. And I'm currently offering personal forecast readings using astrological transits, birth chart readings, and also new solar return readings, which is your birthday reading for your birthday year ahead based on your birthday chart. So very, very excited to be offering those things now. I know some of you guys have been asking me, where can I book with you, Meg? And it's going to be at consultations.beyondmystic.net. Also, before we get into the astrology of the new moon, you guys, I want to mention that Sunny and I from the Scorpio shop, my soul sister, my fellow crystal priestess and musical partner, Sunny, and best friend, we have the Scorpio shop together, which is a shop based off our band Scorpio Alliance, where we sell merch, but also crystals and other magical things. And today, the day I'm filming this video, February 8th, we're going to be doing a crystal live sale of crystals that we just got from the Tucson Gem Show. So we were just at the Tucson Gem Show and we got so many magical things. So we're going to be doing our Tucson Finds Crystal Live Sale today, February 8th. And it's going to be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing the live sale live on my YouTube channel, my Meg Moonbeam YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the description below. And you can also view it at the Scorpio Shop Instagram page. We'll be live on there as well. So if you're into crystals, come check out the live sale. And even if you're not wanting to purchase any crystals at this time, we talk a lot about crystal healings and what all the crystals are about. So it's cool to just also listen to us doing a live sale as well. So yeah, just wanted to mention those things that I've got going on. And now let's talk about this new moon in Aquarius. So first of all, let me know in the comments below, you guys, if you've been feeling this new moon in Aquarius. I know I certainly have. And like every new moon or full moon, we're going to be going through it on the collective level, all of us as a collective, and on the personal level as well. And what's really interesting about the sign of Aquarius, the sign that this new moon is in, is that Aquarius rules the collective of humanity. So Very, very interesting. I'm going to share the chart here to show you guys what's going on. So very important. It's a huge new moon for the collective. And Aquarius also rules the future and the age of Aquarius, and us stepping even more into the future and the age of Aquarius, right? So if you'd like to check how this new moon is personally affecting you, you can look at where you have 20 degrees of Aquarius in your birth chart. If you have that in any particular, where you have that in your house placements, so that's going to be what area of life is being highlighted by this new moon. And also checking to see if 20 degrees Aquarius, if you actually have any placements, any planets at 20 degrees of Aquarius, or within, 5 degrees either side of 20 degrees Aquarius. So that's the sign of Aquarius you can look for in your chart, 20 degrees. So the new moon's in the sign of Aquarius, and this is new beginnings in the collective and in our personal life in regards to goals, aspirations, group associations, friends, humanitarianism, the future, technology, the age of Aquarius, electricity, electric energy, shocks, surprises, and Aquarius is also a shocking kind of shake-up energy to help us move forward. So as always, new moons are our times of setting new intentions and new energies. And I think this is a fantastic new moon to be putting out our intentions. And I'm saying fantastic because Aquarius is very much about our goals and our dreams, and new moons are manifestation time. So it's a great new moon to manifest into the age of Aquarius. What are our higher goals? What are our higher dreams? And I keep hearing Spirit say, this is my intuitive side coming through. I keep hearing Spirit say today and yesterday in my intuition, where do we need to be more open-minded? How can we be more open-minded? And I think somebody got really triggered. I made a post on the sign of Aquarius yesterday, and someone got really triggered in the comment section and was like saying, I don't like how you're describing the word weird. I don't want to be open to things that are weird and trans and all that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about let's all go woke and be open-minded. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about where can we be more like freaking open-minded to what actually is life, right? What actually is the spark of life, the creation behind life? Where are we holding ourselves back? Where can we be manifesting easier? What's actually in alignment for us? Where can we be more open-minded? Aquarius is very open-minded, and Aquarius is highly intelligent. They're some of the most highly intelligent people, Aquarius sun, moon, rising, or if people have strong Aquarius placements. Why? Because they're open-minded, they're connected to higher consciousness and higher intelligence, which you can't just be in one lane with Aquarius. You have to be open and actually be able to see all perspectives to look at, okay, what actually resonates here and makes sense based on all of the perspectives. So I hope that makes sense how I explained that, you guys, because some people obviously didn't get what I was trying to explain yesterday. And sorry, sometimes I just have to hold my tooth while I'm talking, my teeth. So Aquarius is about being open-minded, going past the societal norms. To me, that's what weird is all about. I don't think it's bad to be weird. I think it's actually cool to be weird. And weird to me as a Western astrologer means to not be of the society norms. That's what weird is in astrology. And Aquarius wants to move past the society norms and be rebellious and innovate into the future. So where in our lives can we be more open-minded? Where in our lives can we be more maybe rebellious or innovative or free to step into the future? I think that's a really good reflection question for this new moon. And I think it's a fantastic new moon to do some manifestation and goal setting. And also, it's important to note that this new moon is our first new moon in over 240 years with Pluto in Aquarius. So we got Pluto and the new moon in Aquarius at the same time. We have not had this for over 240 years. And let me ask you guys, what would have been going on around 240 years ago? Let me know what you guys think. It was the American independence and the French Revolution. And not just that, if you go to the time period of the mid to late 1700s, if you look on Wikipedia or online, there's so many countries that were going through independence, that were claiming independence from the British throne, all that stuff. It was a huge theme. It wasn't just the US and France, which is really, really interesting. So we're going to see that as a theme coming up in the collective. We're stepping more into the future. We're moving past the societal norms. We're stepping even more into freedom. Aquarius is also technology and invention. So around this new moon, there could be some really interesting, innovative inventions coming forward, having to do with electricity, the internet. Aquarius is all things technological. So I'm going to be paying attention to that area of life for sure, seeing what innovations, inventions come out in that regard, because there can be some really interesting things. And Aquarius is also rebelliousness, as I said, and shocks and surprises, as I said. And what do we have happening today? I'm filming this video February 8th. I think it's at 6 p.m. Tucker Carlson is going to be releasing his Vladimir Putin interview. I mean, what is going to be more shocking and surprising to a lot of people than that, right? That's total Aquarius energy. And wouldn't be surprised if Tucker maybe has an astrologer that he works with. A lot of these very powerful people have astrologers that they work with, or if he's just totally in natural alignment and just going with the natural flow, because this is a literally, I think, perfect day for Tucker to be putting out that interview with Putin. And I'm not saying that I support Putin. I don't know that much about Putin, but I think it's Aquarius. It's important to hear all sides of what's going on. Right? That's been the problem of the whole past few years, is we've been censored to only hear one side, a certain side of what's going on, right? And Aquarius isn't like that. Aquarius is very, very open. So a lot of people are going to have their minds blown, and I think be open and start having conscious awakenings from that interview coming out with whatever is said in that interview, among other things that are going to be going on as well. So yeah, it's also important to note that the past several new moons we've been having have been at 21 or 20 degrees. 20 degrees is a Scorpio degree. So it's very much a revealing energy, secrets being revealed, the dark power structure, the dark arts people, the bad guys in life being revealed and showcased. Also, this new moon is the day before the Lunar New Year, Year of the Dragon, which is going to start on February 10th. So happy Lunar New Year to everyone that celebrates the Chinese astrology. It definitely resonates with me, and happy Year of the Dragon to all the dragons out there and to all of us. So, Year of the Dragon, I'm very excited that we're going to be stepping into that frequency, because dragons are very, very passionate, bold, wise, and they're protectors. And in my ancestry, half of my ancestry is Celtic, British, and I practice Celtic shamanism. And dragons are a very huge part of that. They're like the protectors of our realm and of the earth. And many shamanic societies believe that dragons might have been a part of actually the creation story of the earth. And they're very protective of us. So I love that we have that energy with us stepping into this year. It's very, very empowering and cool. Other thing I want to mention with this new moon is the sun and the moon are in a square to Uranus, which is the dispositor of the new moon, because Uranus rules Aquarius. So again, Squares creative tension. There can be very shocking and even uncomfortable new revelations coming through for us to start our collective and personal new beginnings. So remember to set your intentions, you guys. I think this is a kick-ass new moon. And I'm going to be doing a collective card pull for us now for this new moon. Then I'm going to get into a little reading for each of the 12 sun, moon, and rising signs. So let me see here. I'm going to pull on what is our divine guidance from the universe, from all that supports us for our highest good, in terms of everyone watching this video. What is our message for this new moon? Okay. Ooh. I'm going to share it in a second, you guys. Oh my God, there's a dragon on one of these cards. I've been having really... Also, sorry. Here's my ADD side coming through. Just bear with me 1 minute, you guys. I'm going to get to the cards in one sec. I forgot to mention that we're having Mars sextile Neptune this week, which is like very, very powerful in terms of our dreams. Neptune rules our dreams and is in his home sign of Pisces and sextile to Mars, which is energizing our dreams and our spiritual side. Pay attention to your dreams. I've been having very powerful dreams. Just wanted to say that. Just got that download. Okay, wow. We've got the Sun card. Self-express and embody truth. That's a very positive card. The North Node with a dragon on it. Destined to have. Whoa, these are very, I'm getting like chills. And Saturn with an owl on it. Wisdom. Feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. Whoa. And that's interesting because Saturn is the traditional ruler of the sign of Aquarius. So Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn and Aquarius, and Saturn in astrology rules restriction, the structures of our life, hard work, the value of challenge that then lets us appreciate the triumphs and victories in the future. So that's interesting. That's the traditional ruler of Aquarius. So there's a message of patience and continue to do the hard work. I'm hearing Spirit say that we're on the right track. I'm hearing Spirit say very strongly, collectively, we are on the right track. And a lot of us personally are also on the right track. And the Sun card and the North Node card, these two things, I think in our birth charts are like the most important things in my personal opinion, and the rising sign, of course. But this is all about positivity, destiny, being in alignment. The Sun is success. And I'm hearing Spirit say, believe in yourself, believe in your gifts and your talents. And I feel like this new moon, for a lot of people may be guided to be putting intentions out and manifest on their gifts and their talents and their unique self, being their unique self. So, wow, having these guys together, I think is really, really positive that we're on the right track and that we have been working hard and that we need to have patience because, you know, there's still a lot of people, we're experiencing two timelines living side by side, the old Earth timeline and the new Earth timeline. So we have to have patience with that. Wow, some very fated things can come up at this new moon. I'm hearing Spirit say, pay attention to your dreams and also to just what's coming up in general. So, wow, it feels like we're on the right track, you guys. It feels like we are on the right track. Let me know what you think about those cards in the comments below. That is super, super cool. And now we're going to do a little sign by sign, 12 sign readings for the new moon for each sun, moon, rising sign. And we're going to start with Aries. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. So for you guys, The new moon in Aquarius on February 9th is happening in your 11th house. 11th house is the Aquarius ruled areas of life because it's the 11th sign. It's the Aquarius house. So for you, Aries, this is new beginnings and opportunities in your goals, aspirations, group associations, friends, and moving towards the future in the age of Aquarius. Make sure to set your intention. This is fabulous for you, Aries, to set your intentions regarding the future. Your ruler, Mars, is exalted in Capricorn, which is great, and in an inspiration and in a beautiful, sextile to Neptune in Pisces. So you could be having, Aries, very profound dreams at this time, spiritual insights, beautiful divine downloads, and inspiration at this new moon. You can also be feeling very creative. So pay attention to the downloads and the inspirations that you're getting. Your ruler Mars is conjunct Pluto. So you also might be feeling quite intense because those are two very intense planets, but excited for what is going on, what is happening. You may feel very excited. 11th house can be social media as well, to be sharing what's coming out. You know, whether it's like the Tucker Carlson interview or other news that's coming out, or personal insights you're getting, you're like feeling very excited to share what you're getting. So I hope that resonates with you, Aries, and I'm wishing you a fabulous and most magical new moon ever. Mwah. Okay, and now for Pisces. The new moon in Aquarius on February 9th is happening in your, Pisces, Taurus. You guys, I'm so sorry. Taurus, not Pisces. The new moon in Aquarius on February 9th is happening in your 10th house. The 10th house is the Capricorn ruled areas of life. So this is new beginnings and opportunities, Taurus, in your work, career, public image, long-term goals, and your relationship to authority figures and elders. Make sure you set your intentions and maybe focus on those areas that I just mentioned. You might want to rewind. Your ruler Venus is in trine to Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius, dispositor of this new moon, which is very, very positive for you, Taurus, sun, moon, and risings. Also, with Jupiter and Uranus in your sign and this new moon in your 10th house, believe in yourself and go forward with your dreams and long-term goals, in particular having to do with your work, career, what you want to achieve publicly. It's fantastic for you guys in that regard. So love you, Tauruses, and happy, happy new moon. Okay, now we move to Geminis. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. The new moon in Aquarius on February 9th is happening in your 9th house. The 9th house is the Sagittarius ruled areas of life. So for you, this is new beginnings and opportunities in your beliefs, higher learning pursuits, courses, foreign travel, publishing, higher consciousness, also your relationship to luck and expansion. So this is very lucky for you, Geminis. Lucky moon to be setting your intentions with the moon in your 9th house of luck and expansion. Your ruler Mercury is conjunct Pluto at the time of this new moon. So it's very powerful and even intense downloads and inspirations that you can be receiving to move forward into the Aquarian age. So pay attention to the inspiration and downloads that you're getting. Some of you may be traveling at this time, or new opportunities can come up to be doing foreign travel in the future. So I hope that resonates with you, Gemini, and I'm wishing you a very, very happy new moon. Okay, for all my Cancers out there, Cancer, sun, moon, and rising, the new moon on February 9th is happening in your 8th house. This new moon for you is extremely powerful and transformational. It's a very big, new beginning for you. This is because the 8th house rules the hidden side of life, our shadow side, merging with others, real deal healing, rebirth, alchemy, hidden money and investments, psychology, and the occult. Some of you Cancers will be getting into new Aquarian investment opportunities that resonate with you, new, because the 8th house can be investments, new innovative ways to invest. And I'm not a financial advisor, just saying pay attention to things like that. You can also be merging with like-minded soul family in love, business, and other ways of partnership. Remember to set your intentions with this new moon and also make time for healing and self-reflection because it's in your 8th house, which is very, very powerful. So love you guys and have a happy new moon. Okay, Leo, sun, moon, and risings. This new moon in Aquarius on February 9th is happening in your 7th house. This is new beginnings and opportunities having to do with your committed relationships, commitments, aesthetic, and love life. Some of you can be attracting new partners that are different from what you're used to, because Aquarius is things that are different and kind of weird, not the society norms. So you can be attracting people that are different to you or very like-minded to you. Your ruler, the sun, and also new moon are square Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius. So this can be very sudden and even shocking life shifts and events taking place at this time for you, Leo. And I was hearing Spirit say when I was preparing for this video for the Leos, remember these shifts are happening for a reason and are for your highest good. So sometimes when something really shocking happens, it can seem like, oh no, what's happening? Why am I losing that? Or why is this situation shifting in a different direction? Remember, Leos, all these things are happening for your highest good. Okay, so I got that message very, very strong for you guys in particular. So I hope what I said resonated, and I'm wishing you a very happy new moon. Now for the Virgos, Virgo, sun, moon, and risings, the new moon in Aquarius on February 9th is happening in your 6th house. This is the house of Virgo. This is your home house, your sign's astrological house. You can, Virgos, be starting a very new and even Aquarian in nature daily routine, health modality, new job. This is very cool and fresh energy for you, Virgos. Your ruler Mercury is conjunct Pluto, so a big transformational shift can be occurring for you. Uranus and Jupiter are in your 9th house, which is really, really cool. Jupiter in his home house is very lucky in transit astrology, and Uranus square the new moon. You, like the Leos, can also be having some shocking changes, but it's in a positive direction, okay? So pay attention to your health, your day-to-day work. There's new routines you're starting. So Virgo, this is very, very new, fresh energy coming into your life as a whole. So I'm very excited for you, Virgos, and I'm wishing you a very happy new moon. Now for the Libras, Libra, sun, moon, and risings, this new moon on February 9th, in the sign of Aquarius, is happening in your 5th house. This is very, very creative for you. If you are a creative in any way, make sure to make time for creativity and see what you're inspired to do. This is an amazing new moon to showcase your gifts and talents to the world in a new, exciting, electric way, Aquarius. Allow yourself to have fun and celebrate. Your ruler Venus is trine Uranus, the dispositor of this new moon. Again, a very creative and positive influence. Dream big and put your intentions out there. So lots of love to you, Libras. Mwah. And happy full moon, happy new moon. Okay, now my Scorpios, all my fellow Scorpios out there, sun, moon, and rising. The new moon in Aquarius on February 9th is happening in our 4th house. So this is fresh new energy in our home life, with our families, and having to do with our emotional well-being. Some of us are going to be moving homes, buying properties, starting families, healing relationships with our families and loved ones. Our 2 rulers, Pluto and Mars, are conjunct. Holy guacamole. So we are feeling energized, sexual, just saying, passionate, and maybe even a little extra intense than we already are. So Scorpios, channel your creative, sexual life force energy into setting those intentions, making love, just going to say, make some nice love, and manifestation as well. So happy new moon to all the Scorpios out there. See you next time. Okay, and Sagittarians, happy new moon in Aquarius. This new moon on February 9th is happening in your third house. So this is new beginnings and opportunities in Gemini ruled areas of life. This is new energy with your friends, your local community, what you're learning, schools, if you have anything to do with schools, short distance travel, and day-to-day gadgets. This is a great new moon for you, Sag, to go out and meet some like-minded people in your community. Go to an event of some kind. Your ruler Jupiter is sextile Saturn. So you can focus on making some very great long-term goals. So this is new friends can be coming forward, new subjects that you're going to dive deep into can be coming forward as well. And you've got a really nice aspect happening with that Jupiter sextile Saturn. So focus on your long-term goals to get the best out of this new moon. So sending lots of love to all the Saggies out there. Happy new moon. Okay, and now for Capricorns, the new moon on February 9th in Aquarius is happening in your second house. So this is new energy and opportunity for your income streams, relationship with abundance, and renewed values. Some of you Capricorns can be making new Aquarian type of income streams, or your values can be becoming more open and Aquarian in nature. I think this is fantastic for the Capricorns because sometimes, and I'm not saying every Capricorn, okay, everybody's different. Everybody has a unique chart. But in my experience, Capricorn can sometimes be the hardest to open up, to kind of step into that Aquarian way of the future, okay? And why is that? It's not because there's anything wrong with Capricorns. It's because Capricorn rules are structures of life. That's what Capricorn holds. It's like their duty. So having this new moon in Aquarius, the future, in your second house, which is your values, how you make money, your day-to-day work, this is fantastic for you guys. And I'm really excited for you guys. You can have really big personal shifts in your consciousness. Also, your ruler Saturn is in a beautiful sextile to Jupiter. So you're feeling positive about the future. And this is a beautiful new moon for you to set new intentions. So happy new moon, Cappies, and see you next time. Okay, now the Aquarians. The new moon on February 9th in Aquarius is happening in your first house. It's your happy new moon, Aquarius. This is your annual new moon. This is a time of potential huge life changes. Dun, 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 but not in a bad way. You're moving forward and breaking through. You're having huge breakthroughs, Aquariuses. So put your intentions out there at this time and pay attention to what's going on around you, Aquarius, sun, moon, and risings. Your very self and foundations, because that's what the first house rules, are going through a big shift. And your modern day ruler Uranus is in a square to the new moon. So there can be some big shock surprises coming up for you at this time to assist you in moving forward, moving ahead. Your traditional ruler Saturn is in sextile to Jupiter. Woohoo! So some really nice blessings can come forward at this new moon for you. Pay attention. So happy new moon, Aquariuses. Let us know in the comments, you Aquarians, what's going on. And yeah, wishing you guys all the best. See you next time. And now for the Pisces, sun, moon, and risings. The new moon on February 9th in Aquarius is happening in your 12th house. This is your astrological house, the 12th house of Pisces. So you can be starting new, innovative, spiritual, creative practices, trying something totally new and different spiritually. It would be a good time to do that. You can also be feeling really inspired and creative at this time of the new moon. And it's a perfect time for intention setting, doing a ritual, doing a meditation. That's all ruled by the 12th house. 12th house rules spirituality and spiritual practices. Also, your ruler Neptune is sextile Mars, exalted in Capricorn. So you are feeling good and you are feeling probably more energized than usual, Pisces. Everybody's totally different with their astrological chart, but I would say Pisces overall are probably feeling really energized and good. So hope that resonates with you, Pisces, and have a very, very happy new moon. Okay, guys, so I've done the collective reading. I've done the sign by sign reading. I can feel that it's time for me to stop talking now. My wisdom teeth are talking to me. So I am going to stop this video for now. I'm wishing you all the most magical new moon in Aquarius ever. Thank you all so much for watching. And again, just want to remind you guys, if you'd like to book a personal astrological reading with me, the link is in the description below at consultations.beyondmystic.net. And also check out Sunny and I from the Scorpling Shop, our Tucson Finds Crystal live sale today on our Scorpling Shop Instagram and my Meg Moonbeam YouTube page today, February 8th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So, okay, love you guys so much. Remember to like, subscribe, comment as well. And if you'd like to support my independent content further, I have a PayPal tip jar in the comments below as well. So I'm sending so much cosmic love your way to all of you guys, and see you next time. Bye.